Formula 1 driver Heikki Kovalainen is so crazy about cycling, he brought his own bike to Singapore. The 30-year-old Team Caterham racer tells Razor TV how he's preparing for the upcoming night race.
I took my bike here with me, so I'll be cycling tonight, yes, at night, because I stay in the European rhythm. I stay up until 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I sleep until early afternoon. So I'll be taking my bike out track tonight, just around the track, and if I find any good routes, other good routes that are lit at night, then why not? But the circuit should have lights, so that should be good.
The Finnish driver arrived in Singapore days ahead of the race, along with a slew of other F1 drivers like Lewis Hamilton and Felipe Massa, who also made appearances across the island. But Heikki has another mission besides racing. He will battle in a local challenge of Angry Birds Heikki, a new edition of the Angry Birds game, which is based on the F1 Grand Prix, named after Heikki himself. Rovio Entertainment, creator of the globally successful Angry Birds franchise, held the Angry Birds Heikki challenge at Fairmont Singapore. The challenge was open to all gamers, and the top 3 scorers got to compete against Heikki.
Well, racing audience is growingly going back into the family entertainment. So families looking the racing together at home, Angry Birds is all about family entertainment. So combining these two together with 1 billion downloads of Angry Birds, we can create a massive value for the overall racing community and followers of the Angry Birds. Well, there's a perfect match between Heikki and Angry Birds indeed. The following of both, we find a lot of fun and excitement of bringing new elements of sponsorship into the racing. And of course the helmet is a very unique experience altogether from Angry Birds.
After the challenge, Heikki also got the chance to make his very own Angry Birds mooncakes. Apart from the occasional mooncake making, Heikki is also a gaming enthusiast. He has a room full of gaming machines at home and even uses the popular game Gran Turismo to train for his races.
I play them all the realism is like full realistic. I try to take all the assistance away, and I make the games always very challenging for me. And Gran Turismo, yes, I've got a seat and pedals and a big screen, so I have gaming machines at home. I have PlayStations, and I have a very powerful computer for for different games, flight simulators for some rally games and this kind of games. So yeah, I enjoy gaming.
One of Heikki's other passions, besides racing and gaming, is his longtime girlfriend Britain Catherine Hyde, who studied sports psychology. Heikki talks about her regularly on his Twitter page, although there have been several funny instances of miscommunication.
Not that I can think of now, but yeah, often, she's obviously British, and she has a very good sense of humor, and she obviously understands a lot of things. But sometimes when I say some things, they come out wrong, and I don't necessarily get it. So we have had some funny moments, but not recently, not too much. I don't think it makes a big difference. I never really. I never really talk to her that way. I figure all my problems and all my issues that I have. I work with my engineers or with my trainer, with my physio. Not so much with her, but I think she understands what my life is about, and she's very flexible. And when I've had a bad day, she knows how to handle. So it works very well.
Check out other clips for more on the Formula 1.